What's the Chinchow's LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in a Dark Past Let's Play. In the last episode, Grovyle started his search to find the Time Gears, whereas Chinchow and Joe started their search to find the Hidden Land. We also learned that Dusknoir and the Sableyes are not ones to give up. They asked Master Dialga to make another portal through time so they could go and stop Joe, Chinchow, and more importantly, Grovyle. Ahem! Let's continue on. And so, as you are all quite aware, Guildmaster Wigglytuff has not returned from his errand. However, I intend to set off for Brine Cave as scheduled. Hey, where did the Guildmaster go anyway? I wouldn't know that. Is that going to be okay without... Is it going to be okay without the Guildmaster? No problem. There's no need to for concern at all. Guildmaster must have decided to manage... that we can manage to go on our own, without him for the time being. That's why he hasn't come home yet. Furthermore, in place of our absent Guildmaster, you have me to lead you. Why does everyone look like he's just sworn at them? Why is no one saying anything? It can't be. Do you think I'm not up to the task? Everyone, out with it. And am I perhaps inadequate, worthless to you? No, by God, I wouldn't say that. When Guildmaster Wigglytuff isn't here, it just feels less safe. Ching! Hey. You know that the Guildmaster has hurt his heart to figure out. But hey, he's really comes through when things get rough. Like, oh my gosh, but the Guildmaster isn't with us right now, so we have to take charge and do as he wanted. Like, oh my gosh. That's right. I'm sure that we can get the job done on our own. Let's go for it on our own. You're right. We can't count on the Guildmaster for everything. Oh yes, that's the spirit. Let's do our best. Ching! Charot. The Guildmaster is absent. Ching! And there's only one among us who can lead, and that's you, Charot. Ching! Who, me? Of course. You said so earlier. Ching! You said that we'd be fine because you could lead us. Lead us? Show us, Chatos. Ching! Hey. That's right. Show us, eh? Yep. I'm counting on ya. Well, everyone. You can always count on me when things get bad. What's the matter, Charlotte? Sound the call to duty already? I know. Commencing now. We shall depart on our expedition to Brine Cave. Everyone. Let's excel all together. Hooray! Alright. I'm only missing the last one now. Those other three made things quite easy for me with regard to theirs. I wonder if that Ditto will still be predicting this last one. They could be anywhere, really. I'd better not let my guard down just yet. They aren't here anymore. They gave up their own guardianship. Wigglytuff! The last time they almost didn't make it. It's usually them who surpass, who surprises are not the other way around. You. Aren't you the Guildmaster? Indeed. You may call me Wigglytuff. Okay, Wigglytuff. What did you come here for? Perhaps you intend to stop me? That will depend on your answer. My answer? To what question? Say, Grovyle, do you think that Pokemon can turn out to be wicked? You see, when I was young, I met a Pokemon. One I still remember the fondness to this day. As my master, and as my beloved exploring partner. However, even if he was truly always kind to me, he was just another outlaw. To everyone else, the police, my friends, even my own parents, none of them ever tried to understand how I could make friends with someone like him. When I first heard your story from Chinchow and Joe, I couldn't help but to remember all of it. I couldn't help but to see myself reflected in both of them, and in their eagerness to convince us that you weren't evil. You and Master Amaldo have plenty of things in common. From my point of view, it's for that very reason I wanted to ask you in particular. Are Pokemon able to wholeheartedly reject goodness? I want to know your opinion on the one who has evaded so many memories of someone so precious to me. That's a very difficult question for someone like me. I don't know if I'll be able to give you an answer that meets your expectations, but I'll try. it's clear to me that if my answer ended up being affirmative, it definitely be heavily influenced by the confrontations my world is currently under. The Pokemon living there are totally consumed by darkness. Their attitudes are far from more malicious than those of this world. However, the vast majority of them are just afraid, and they themselves accordingly. They defend themselves accordingly. That is a great testimony to the incredible resilience and virtue those of our kind. But, truth be told, I once did meet one of them. A Pokemon who rejoiced like the others. Like no other was suffering. Duskull. Oh no, Rampardos! Rampardos, of course. What kind of mother would lie to his children like that? Roar! Ah! Taking into account everything he did, and due to him possibly being the one only capable of committing such acts, I don't know if continuing to regard him as a Pokemon still makes sense. If I could erase him from my memories, erase him from my memories, the question would be easier. But by doing that, I would only be refusing to admit the fact that he existed. I would be lying to us both if I did something like that. He broke the mold. That's a fact. However, that won't stop me from declaring that Pokemon's true nature is definitely a kind one. Both ideals can be present in my mind at the same time. His exception that proves the rule. He's the exception that proves the rule. So, then, you don't actually believe that truly bad Pokemon don't exist anywhere? I do believe that truly bad Pokemon don't exist anywhere. You ask? Not in this world, that's for sure. And that's exactly for this reason I need that last time gear. To protect this world where such a precious ideal can hold true. Thank you, Grovyle. on behalf of every single Pokemon living within this world, thank you for having fought so hard to protect our smiles. Now, come with me. We'll go and get the time gear you're missing, and afterwards, I'll guide you to the place whose secret I've kept for so long. They must already be around there. Chatot is with them, after all. You three have to save us. We're all counting on you. So, you were able to. You were also able. You were the one who guarded the Hidden Lands entrance. Here. What an intriguing mon. So there you go. Wigglytuff knew the relocation of the Hidden Land the whole time and kept it secret. Him and Master Amoldo. There we go. Amoldo. Anyway. We've only got 17 minutes. So, let's keep going. Hopefully we'll be able to stop before we get to the Hidden Land. Hey, Chanot. You two. Be alert. They're very close by. I saw their retreating figures when I gave chase. But still, I lost sight of them by the time I reached this spot. They must be lurking here somewhere. But there doesn't appear to be anyone here. What is this? An odd sense of foreboding. There's only us and these rock walls around us. That one glance, I quartered them. I'm on the verge of remembering. That's it. When they attacked us last time, they seemed to appear out of nowhere. But where they actually appeared from was above. Grrr. Chinchow, Joe, be careful! They're above us! What? Where? I am Kabutops. And the Amistar brothers. All trespassers need to be taught a lesson. Take that. Where? Charos. What? I won't let you get away with this. How do you like that? That hero shielded his buddies with his whole body. Now that's not what I'd call smart. Hey, I remember. Kabutops. That big hero's been here before. We knocked him out the same way too. This is the second time he's done that then. That really takes a whole lot of smarts. Heh. Say what you will, There are prized recruits. I won't let you harm them. Charot! Ah! Charot! Haha. Next, it'll be your turn. Take this. Oh, I was kind of hoping for a fight. Eep. Ah. Aye. Charot. Ah. Charot, you're right. Stay with us. Charot. That voice. That voice. Guildmaster. Wigglytuff. And Grovyle too. Guildmaster. Whoa, Grovyle. What is Grovyle doing here with the Guildmaster? Ching! If you'll... I'll explain later. There's something more important right now. Charot! Hey. This is bad. Charot is down. Golly, he looks hurt. Charot, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm hale and healthy, as you can see. Charot. I'm sorry, Charot. If only I got here earlier. Don't blame yourselves, Guildmaster. But this is so humiliating. To be knocked out by the same enemies again. That isn't true, Charot. The last time we were here, you were knocked out right away. Hey, Charot. So you probably don't remember this, but that time, when the Kabutops gang sprang at us, you shielded me from the attack. Excuse me? I sent the Kabutops gang packing after that. If it weren't for you jumping in the way to shield me, Charot, I would have been knocked out on the spot. I owe you my life, Charot. That's what happened? You are my invaluable partner. I am privileged to hear such words, Guildmaster. I'm such a happy Pokemon. Oh, Charot! Ching. Everyone, please calm down. Give him some space. Yes, he'll live. He still has time. Get him back to the guild now. Then, quick! Let's all head back to the guild. No! We will take Charot back to the guild. But as for you, Joe and Chinchow and Grovyle, you three must keep going. But don't worry about it. Besides, if you don't go on from here, Charot shielding you would have meant nothing. It would all be in vain. The strange pattern is up ahead. Now hurry! Thanks, Wigglytuff. We will carry on. Let's go, Chinchow. Joe? Okay. Let's go, Joe. Good luck. Find the hidden land. Grovyle, how did you know to join us here? Wigglytuff brought me. What? Wigglytuff did? That's right. Wigglytuff has been looking for me. As soon as he found me, he asked me to go with him. He said that you were close to finding the Hidden Land. It worked out fine because I planned on joining you anyways. Planned on joining us? Wait, did that mean? That's right. I've collected all the time gears. Yes! Now all we have to do is get to the Hidden Land. So let's find this place and that strange pattern. Whoa, there's water there. Hold on, that's seawater. Look at that, Joe. The cave's mouth opens up to the sea. We couldn't see it from outside because it was in the shadows. It's true. The sea is visible beyond these rock walls. It's nearly evening. We didn't notice the time had gone by. The tides rise up from here. Rise up here from the gap in the walls. Oh, that's Joe. What, Joe? What's wrong? Hey, look at this. This is the same pattern as my relic fragment. I guess this is the same pattern that Chaddock described. Let me bring out my relic fragment. Hey! The relic fragment! The pattern on the wall seems to be glowing now, as if it's reacting to the relic fragment. Whoa! What? What was that? A beam of light shot out towards the sea. What's out there? What? It's coming closer. It's swimming. Chinchow, Joe, and Grovyle, correct? You know our names? Yes. I was informed by Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff told you? That pattern that shot out from the wall. The pattern on the wall shot a beam of light across the sea. You appeared right after that. Can you tell us who you are? I'm Lapras. I am the guide to the Hidden Land. You're what? You're going to take us to the Hidden Land? You unleashed a beam of light from the pattern on the wall. That is the signal for gaining entry to the Hidden Land. It's beyond the sea. Step on my back, and I will carry you across the sea. Don't be afraid. I'm exceptional. I can carry you and more on my back. It's beyond the sea. The Hidden Land. Chinchow, Joe, let's go. Let's go beyond the sea. There's a song I can make, but I would probably get copyright claimed for singing it, so I won't. But there's a song there. Meanwhile, back at the guild... Oh, Guildmaster! Ching! How's Charlotte doing? Will he be alright? Yep! He needs sleep and to recover tonight, but he'll be fine tomorrow. I'll share him some perfect apples with him. Yeah! I'm glad to hear that. Yep. That's a load off my plate, by golly. Hey. That's great. Channel will be okay, Like, oh my gosh, Guildmaster! What is it, Sunflora? Like, oh my gosh, Guildmaster, you said Chatot saved you at that cave long ago. Can you tell us about it? Like, oh my gosh. Yep, that's what happened. Guildmaster, watch out! Kabutops and his brutes attacked us without warning. Charot was the first to react and shielded me from them, and he got knocked out in the process. I sent the Kabutops gang packing after that. Charot was knocked out, so I didn't know what to do. I was in panic because I couldn't help Charot. That's when Lapras appeared. Lapras? Oh my gosh, Lapras, you say? Yep, Lapras. Lapras saved Chatot. Oh. I see. That's how you met Wigglytuff, Lapras? Yes. I didn't intend to reveal myself at all. But I changed my mind the instant I saw Channel on the ground. I simply had to help. After all, afterward, I made Wigglytuff promise me something. A promise? Yes. Hey, so what's the promise? I think Lapras recognised that we were an expedition team right away. So he told us that he couldn't tell if we were bandits with big ambitions or we were an expedition team of good intentions. So he asked us, for the sake of the world's peace, that we please not investigate that particular pattern there. That's what he asked us. So, what was your reply, Guildmaster? Ching! Wigglytuff promised to honour my request. Most agreeable. He said he owed me thanks for coming to Chatot's aid, and that he would stop all investigations into the matter. So that's what happened. But why did you didn't want anyone to investigate the pattern? The Hidden Land is Temple Tower, is where Dialga reigns. Dialga is feared. Feared intruders could wreak havoc to the tower that regulates time. So Dialga decided to protect Temple Tower. He hid it in the Hidden Land, in a gap in time. A gap in time? Yes. It's hard to explain, but it's a gap in time itself. It's space beyond parts of a split second. I see. No wonder it couldn't be. It's in a place that couldn't be found. A gap in time. No one could ever have could ever hope to go to such a place. No. The Augur left one key for entering the Hidden Land. That's a special fragment with a mysterious pattern etched onto it. When I heard wise old Torkor's tale, and I saw Chinchow's relic fragment, I finally understood. I realised then that the particular pattern was linked to the Hidden Land. That's why I headed out to Brine Cave before everyone else went, because I wanted to see I had to see Lapras. I met with Lapras and explained what had been happening, how time had stopped all over the world and the world was in peril. I also explained how time gears needed to be taken to Temple Tower. So I asked him to reveal how we could get to the Hidden Land. So, oh my gosh, what happened? Lapras revealed it to me. He said that the relic fragment chose who will go to the Hidden Land. The relic fragment itself did that? It chose on its own? Ching! Yep, apparently so. And the relic fragment chose Chinchow. Hey, why did it choose Chinchow? I don't know. I think the Augur wants to prevent those with bad intentions in their hearts from entering Temple Tower. That's why the important thing is the purity of heart. It seems like a lot of games want a pure heart. You know, Pokemon wants it, Zelda wants it, hell, even Mario wanted it from time to time. There are Mario games that mention a pure heart. So, a pure heart is quite important, it seems. So, Chinchow's heart must have resonated with the relic fragment. Anyway, we can do no more to help. From now on, the burden belongs with Joe and Chinchow and Grovyle too. It's Team Pokepal's weight to bear now. It's entirely up to them to get to the Hidden Land. It falls to them to stop the destruction of time. And that is where we're going to end today's episode, because we've got about 39 minutes, so I think this is a good time to stop. So we learned about Lapras, we learned about the relic fragments and the wall, we learned about Temple Tower. We've learned a lot today, so that's pretty good. I like this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next time when we will arrive in the Hidden Land. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe. You've been watching Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in a Dark Past. But until next time, me little Pokemon get to Laza. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, follow me on social media, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. We have Discord, Blue Sky, Mastodon, and Facebook as well, all linked in the description below, so go and check them out. And I will see you on the next video. So until then, from me, Joe, and Lantern as well, we'll see you next time.